Hey Cancers, how you doing? As always, we are doing a mid-month love quickie for you guys to kind of break up the middle of the month. Hold on one second, I'm going to put my headphones on. My sweet little daughter behind me is singing about reindeers and things like that. And although she's adorable, one second. Okay. Sometimes I have to do this because it is easier. It's easier for myself to concentrate without all the background noise. Again, obviously you guys might not be all cross watchers of videos, so all the anyone ordering any readings from me from now until at least the end of the at least after the first of the year is going to go to a PayPal pool that I that I set up for my very best friend in the world and her friend that just a week ago lost everything in a fire, and their dog. And they're awesome people. They've had a really shitty, just really crappy luck over the years, and they still help everyone, and they're still beautiful, amazing people. So I decided I had to do something about it. So and the second, so the link to that will be in the description box below. The second link is about my friend Dorothy Healy. She makes Orgonite energy jewelry, and I will leave her links in the description box below too. If you want to, wedding Cancer singles. I want to, if you guys want to get someone a unique gift for Christmas. Orgonite is beautiful energy jewelry. It's helped me with insomnia. It's helped me with insomnia, anxiety, and many other things. Just, I had at least over probably 15 pendants because I just kept buying and loving them. And I have pocket pieces and stuff like that. So if you guys want to, and that's for a good cause too, it's going towards down payment for their dream home off the grid. It's a really cool place. So Cancers, if you'd like to check her out on Facebook, I'm leaving her her link in the description box below. Also, I've been trying, as usual, to always do singles and couples together in a video, but because of the first two announcements, the videos have been running a little bit longer, the love quickies, if you will. So Cancer, we're going to see how it rolls for you guys right now. Cancer singles, you guys are up. Okay, so what are the love messages for Cancer singles this December 2017? Okay, Cancer singles. Okay. Hold on. Okay, the first one that popped out here is codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, Cancer, that could be for many, many reasons. It could be because you were just with someone who had a substance abuse problem. Maybe they were codependent on you. Maybe they, had to go to rehab. That's why you're single now. I'm trying to channel as many messages, as possible, apparently, to get as many people as I can. As many messages as I can to people during these readings. Obviously, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because as one of my favorite new tarot readers here on YouTube says, Moon Love Intuitive Tarot, because if it doesn't resonate, it ain't for you. So, Cancer singles, give me one more card, please, and we'll get to my wild unknown. Okay. Interesting, Cancers. So the first card we pulled through the Doreen Virtue Romance Angels is codependency. And the second is past life relationship. You've known each other before. So this to me speaks right away of that you are single currently, but there could be someone coming into your orbit soon that You may know them from this life. You may not know them from this life, and you may be really like drawn to them because you're like, what the hell? I feel like I've known you my whole life, even though I haven't. So let's see what the Wild Unknown has to fill out these readings for you Cancer singles out there. Okay. What can you tell me to give me a little extra info on Cancer singles? Okay. Father of Pentacles. This is a male, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I really feel like that this is not the past life relationship. I feel like maybe some of you Cancers were involved with, some of you Cancer male or females were involved with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that maybe had some addiction problems. Give me one more for codependency. We're going to address that first. Okay, and this is why you're single now, because you decided to leave. A new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles suggests that, a tiny seedling was planted, and now where a great redwood stands. Such is the power of the Ace of Pentacles. Everything in this life takes work. Sorry about that, Cancer. I could still hear my daughter through the noise blocking headphones. So, okay, this is what I feel like is going on with the codependency card. Is possibly some of you and there we go. Possibly some of you Cancer, single male or females, were involved with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male. And either you or them had a codependency issue, and maybe that's why you're single. Maybe it's not a permanent single. Maybe it's not a permanent thing, okay? Maybe you guys are just taking a break. Maybe you are taking a break because they are seeking help, okay? But I see that you want a new beginning no matter what, and that's what I was saying about the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. It is always about Pentacles are about earthly possessions, jobs, places that you live, and things like that. So maybe this person's addiction, I'm feeling just right now for a few of you, was so strong that you literally had to leave this person and start anew. The Ace of Pentacles is all about nurturing something, though. A redwood didn't sprout out of the ground as a redwood. Musicians aren't born typically as musicians. It takes practice. So, with the Ace of Pentacles in this deck, I always feel like it's about you want a new beginning that you want to nurture, and that you want to you want a new beginning that's free of drama and bullshit, and free of a struggle that addictions and codependent love and things like that can bring to a relationship. Okay, guys, that's really I feel like this is only for a few of you out there. That's what the hell. Yes, maybe that you had to leave this Father of the Pentacles because you were a mother, and you saw that this wasn't good, so you kind of chose to get your own new beginning. You moved, you got a new job, and if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, and they will come back into your life. The Empress also speaks of all things that are nurturing and loving, abundance, creativity specifically. But I feel like it will go together well with the Ace of Pentacles from this deck, because it's also about nurturing a new beginning that you want, and really, harvesting and growing this new beginning that you want to have for yourself. Quickly, let's read codependency out of the Romance Angels deck. This card answers your question in perhaps a surprising way, because addictions are the culprit behind the issues you're attempting to resolve. This could be your own craving for a substance or an unhealthy behavior, or it could be your partner's addictions impacting your love life. This card is also an indicator of childhood experiences in a addictive family. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe you tend to find yourself choosing partners that may resemble your mother and father, but I feel like if that is you guys, a lot of you have seen the light and you want to move on. Addictions numb the heart to pain, but they also diminish the capacity for love. Since the love basis of your partnership, since love is the basis of your romantic partnership, addictions become a barrier to moving forward toward true romantic. All right, please, I can still hear you, honey, please. Kids. I'm just kidding. This is especially true if you're twisting yourself in knots to please a person whose dependency has lessened his or her capacity for happiness. You continue to nurture them. You continue to trying. You've probably offered them this new beginning before you went ahead and took it yourself, Cancer, okay? Fortunately, lots of support groups are available worldwide. We know this. If you are dealing with someone that has substance abuse issues, there's lots of help out there. And don't be afraid if it's Cancer. If it is you yourself, don't be afraid to take it. I used to honestly go to a lot of NA meetings. AA, I felt a little uncomfortable because alcohol was never my issue. But some people and doctors will say NA is bullshit because it's swapping war stories and da-da-da-da. Well, you know what? What am I doing? I'm talking. Talking is therapy for me, and I found that it's therapy for the people that I happen to read for, because we're connecting on a personal level. So if you or your lover is the one, or both of you, this is the singles, but I feel like the codependency is a past tense for you now, and that you're going to be moving into something new, Cancer. But that again, if either of you have had codependent issues currently or in the past, there is more than enough help out there for you, Cancer, or your lover, or your ex, especially if they happen to be the father of some of your children. So, just kind of keep the faith and stick with them, because unless they're violent, or unless they have hurt you, or their addictions have hurt you, I'm not saying cut them slack. I'm just saying put yourself in their shoes, okay? And this card is always interesting to me. I don't pull it a lot, honestly, Cancer, single Cancers. Past life relationship, you've known each other before, okay? And with the cards, I pulled out the Lovers and the Six of Wands, which the Lovers could be a Gemini coming into your orbit, Cancer. But it's a head or heart decision. And the Victory card is the Six of Wands is the Victory card. It's shown that you have been through relentless objects lately, but you're gonna rise above this shit anyway, Cancer, and you will be victorious in the end. It may not feel like it right now, I want to say to you, but if you're doing the work and you're putting in spiritual, mental, physical, material work to better your life, that, maybe you'll be rewarded and someone will come along, and this person could be from a past life relationship that you know already. With the Lovers card, everyone thinks it's always about love, love, love. Yay! In the upright, yes, it is very much about that. It could be about someone coming, let's just say this Gemini Cancer is coming into your orbit, and it could denote new love. It could denote new victorious love. This also stands for a head or heart decision, and if you feel like maybe you've known this person before, and you're single, what the fuck, give it a shot, okay? I feel love is in the air. Just kidding. I'm so terrible. Let's see what this past life relationship card says from the Doreen Virtue book, though, because honestly, I don't think I've ever, maybe once, pulled it. Oh, and excuse me for once in a while sniffling. I have gotten one complaint over all my videos. I apologize. I have a cold, and I'm not going to keep stopping the video to go blow my nose. I will do it after. Random, I know, but people like to complain about very strange things. You'll miss a whole reading of messages because I sniffle once or twice and I have a head cold. God damn it. Gosh darn it. Okay, anyhow, past life relationships. This one's going to be interesting, I feel like. The romance angel sent you this card to explain the relationship that you're inquiring about right now. You have some unfinished business in conjunction, and that's where this head or heart decision comes. You have unfinished business, okay, with the soulmate from a past life. This may also involve forgiving someone, a joint project, or learning other personal lessons such as patience. Soulmates recognize each other instantly, and this feeling is often registered as a sense of romantic or sexual chemistry. The magnetism draws two people together. This magnetism that draws two people together can surpass logic because the purpose of the relationship is healing and learning. Whether or not your soulmate becomes your life partner, you'll learn and experience spiritual and personal lessons and growth as a result. Past life regressions can also help you uncover the answers you seek. I think I'm going to pull one more because I think it's kind of funny because I feel like I definitely have soulmates in my life, friend and otherwise. And there are very few, one or two people in my life that I have felt that magnetism for. That I've felt that. Okay. I felt that magnetism for. Okay, Cancer. It's Cancer singles. This is a sun card, okay? If someone comes around that's new, Gemini, maybe a Leo, give it a shot, okay? Don't be afraid if you've been hurt before, or if there's someone that you meet that you're just like drawn to. What could it hurt, really? I feel like these three cards would be a very welcoming reading for myself personally. I feel like if you just put yourself out there, Cancer, and stop, like, Scorpios go into their cave. Cancers, if you guys stop, thickening that shell and hardening that shell, you could find something really fucking awesome. And I feel like that's what this is saying to you now, Cancer singles. So, who knows? Be on the lookout. Love could be right under your nose and you don't even know it. So, I am going to do only a Cancer singles video right now because it's running 18 minutes long. So, Cancer couples, you're up next in a couple minutes. I love you all very much, Cancer. Happy holidays. And as always, namaste.